I guess that we don't need to physical education time. We don't need to put it on the high school timetable. It depends on a lot of students, because a lot of students don't wanna do some exercise time, because we can make some physical education program after school program. High school students can choose whether they do exercise physical education or not after school.
But children develop lazy habits early, and that's one of the reasons you don't give children choices. That's why children have to study math until grade 12. That's why children, because those things are hard, they find them hard, but they have to, because otherwise they give up. Children are, especially teenagers, your body is changing and new chemicals are going in your body, and it does make a lot of people more distracted and more lazy. And that's when you have to teach them these habits. Most importantly is this time.
But most students study math in the physical education if they have physical education program on during their school the timetable.
Yeah.
They study math?
Study math during the physical education time.
Instead of? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
If I want to go out on a Saturday night, if I put on something that looks nicer, then I feel more confident, and then I feel like I have a better time. I have more fun. So that's why I think school uniform is good, because students can feel more academic. Students can feel like they're better at learning.
I guess you mean the students when the students wear their school uniform, they can realize I'm a student. It's kind of similar.
Yeah. It sounds really simple, the idea, but it's like a psychological thing, right?
But I don't have
You have to argue with me, or you can, if you don't want to argue with my point, you can say a different point.
Well, maybe the school can make the symbols for making. We can make the symbol for proving their students, a kind of name tag or something, some badge, school mark badge, or kind of necklace, and I guess
some kind of accessory.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's enough, really. Like, it's like saying where is it? It's like saying your tag that you wear at Coach Park's training center has the same effect as a uniform.
I like more kind of talking stuff. Just a small talk stuff.
Okay, so we have minimum wage should be increased. There are some pros and cons to this. Well, first, if I ask your opinion, would you be pro or con?
I totally agree. The minimum wage should be increased.
I think that's our whole class. Nobody likes con for this one. I might agree, though. I mean, a few guys. So we talked about pro and con in class and some other people. What do you think is the strongest pro, or your favorite pro reason for increasing the minimum?
I think in the Korea, there are a lot of irregular workers, and the number is almost 50% in Korea, and half. It means half citizen.
Yeah, half of all citizens.
And then that's why we have to help them to get a job, or to help increase their ability to getting a job for them. That's why we have, and then we can have some more healthy economic society. And the other reason is our current workers getting paid the lowest paid compared to the other OECD country. So that's
So for equality's sake, is one of them, because you said Korea has the lowest minimum wage
yes.
of like the developed countries.
Yes. Especially the OECD.
OECD countries, yeah. That would be a good point. One question would be is like, well, why do we have to be equal to other OECD countries?
I didn't mean that we have to pay for our workers like equal. Just these days in the Korea we have a little bit more get the kind of power of the economy. It means the cost of products have already has some inflation. So, but the minimum wage is the staying for over the past of years, and then it means that a lot of workers cannot buy their a lot of products for living their life.
So the point would be inflation rises faster than the minimum wage, so it will keep going and minimum wage will always be behind. So we should raise minimum wage so they can afford the cost of living and rising inflation. And that's probably one of the best points available. What's a con point you can think of?
A little bit. Some of the company owners don't want to hire more and more workers for their company than before because they have the burden of paying for their